Hello, everybody. Let's talk about something fascinating today: how individual sensory bits, what we call feature structures, combine together to create meaningful experiences, thoughts, and actions. Think about a song. At the most basic level, it's just a series of music notes. Each note has its own unique structure. But when we put them together, note after note, they become a full melody. Those individual notes might have no direct connection to one another, but when arranged the right way, we feel the flow, the rhythm, and the emotion of a complete piece. Or take a film, for example, with editing techniques like montage, a director can show the White House in one shot and cut immediately to an office interior. Our brain naturally connects the two and assumes, oh, that must be a room inside the White House. It's the same when reading poetry. A line like, with red wines, old trees, and crows at dusk, a small bridge, flowing water, and nearby homes, instantly paints a vivid image in our mind. Even though these are six complete unrelated pieces, these are all examples of sensory-based feature combinations. But here's the next big question: can the same thing happen with imaginative or internally generated experiences like dreams? Absolutely. In dreams, we often mix up settings, people, and feelings. The scene might be from your childhood, the events from your teenage years, and the emotions might be toward your mother, but the person you are looking at could be your partner or someone else. It's a mess of seemingly unrelated pieces, but somehow they combine into one coherent, if surreal dream. And what's more, we usually remember it, at least a little. So, what does this tell us? It, it tells us that the brain can fully combine feature structures, even when they don't naturally relate. But there's one catch. These pieces must occur close together in time. If you show the White House, then a desert scenes for a while, a desert scenes for a while, and only after that an office interior, most people won't think it's a White House office anymore. But if you just show a quick AD in between, people still make the connection. Why? Well, that's something to ponder. This ability to combine unrelated features is incredibly important. It's the basis of how we act in the world. Imagine this: you are thirsty, that feeling triggers a vivid internal simulation, an, an imaged experience of drink water. If there's a glass in front of you, the sound of it brings in real-time visual input. Your brain now combines that visual features, yes, the glass of water, with the imaged sensation of drinking. Together, they activate your motor patterns and you reach out to grab it. Simple, right? But behind that action is a beautiful dynamic dance of feature structures combining. Same goes for how kids learn. They see adults doing something and create a simulated version in their minds. And when similar features pop up in the real world, they combine those two and start imitating. Here's the key takeaways. Whenever two or more facial structures combine, it means their associated G waves, that is, our mind's information patterns, are activated close together in time. These simultaneous or near simultaneous activations are what we previously called the simultaneous activation effect. Now, here's a deeper question. Do all these combinations only happen in the conscious parts of the brain? It may seem so, but not necessarily. Let's look at thinking. What exactly is thinking? Imagine you are trying to solve a problem. That problem is your target with your expected outcome. In the background, some related G waves get triggered. Then, within your brain, these feature structures go through endless recombinations, some ordered, some chaotic. Eventually, one of these combinations matches well enough with your target wave. That's the classic aha moment. But here's the twist. This breakthrough can happen without any logical checking or conscious awareness. It's the same process that happens in dreams, and it's why we sometimes find solutions while doing something completely unrelated, like in washing dishes or taking a walk. So, to sum up, the combination of feature structures is at the heart of everything, from dreaming to solving problems to even picking up a glass of water. It explains how we interact with our environment, how we think, how we imitate, and how we remember. And in the next chapter, we're going to apply this concept to dive into some of the deepest mental challenges that have puzzled humanity for centuries. Okay, that's all the content today. See you next time. Bye bye.